So this video is just about my new cover acrylic called Princess. It's an absolutely gorgeous nude colour with a ton of glitter and shimmer. It's absolutely beautiful. I am completely in love with it, and so are people that have purchased it already. I did have a batch that went out, they've actually sold out now, so it is available for pre-order. So if you want to do that, I'll leave all the links and the emails and everything in the description box and also on the screen. As you can see, the first one on the left is it complete, how I would use it normally for a full nail with top coat. The middle one is with a matte top coat or buffed but no top coat added, so just buffed to a smooth finish. And then the one on the right is just one thin sheer layer which I would apply over a clear built nail. I think all three look absolutely stunning. So now I'm just going to do a quick demonstration on a nail pop. Nothing too fancy, just a little bit of a demo just so that you can see how it works, how it applies, how it flows and everything like that. This is just a quick demo because further along in the video I will actually have a demo of me doing my nails with the cover powder. I'll show you how to use it on a full nail and also how to do an ombre tip with like the baby boomer style. The baby boomer style is quite popular, so I thought I'd show that with it as well, and it absolutely looks gorgeous. So skip ahead if you want to see that, and if you're interested in this little part, then keep on watching. It's just showing you basically how it flows. I absolutely am in love with it. It's taken me a while to get this powder how I want it. As you can see there, I do work with it quite wet. The final bead that I do apply is a lot drier and just holds itself more, but I always, no matter what brand or anything like that, always like to work with my acrylic wet. That's just always how I have done it. So this is that final bead that I was talking about. As you can see, definitely a lot drier than the last ones. And when I place it on, it practically just stays in its place and flows nicely. It's absolutely beautiful. It's a medium to slow setting speed, but I suppose it does vary with how warm the room is, which kind of monomer you use. Here I'm just using NSI Attraction Liquid. It's working absolutely beautifully. It is compatible with any liquid. You just have to find the right one for you, and look at those gorgeous shimmers in there. Aren't they beautiful? Like seriously, I could eat this for breakfast. Please do not do that if you do purchase any. But yeah, look how screaming. I just love anything glittery, sparkly, princessy. It's just perfect. I'm in love. So the jars are 25-gram jars, and they have been weighed out exactly. They will be sent to you wrapped up in a nice padded parcel envelope and also in some bubble wrap just to prevent any cracking, damaging, all that. The jars will also be sealed with a bit of tape on the sides just to prevent them from unscrewing and spilling out, because that would be disastrous. The price of the 25-gram jars for my custom mix is £10, and the postage, depending on where you are in the world, varies from about £3 I think, and it goes all the way up to £10 depending on what kind of shipping as well. There's either standard or tracked, signature required, etc. I'll leave all the notes of that down below. Hi everyone, so I am just showing you my new cover powder. It's the Cover Acrylic by Nail Fairy Acrylics. That's my Instagram name. It's just this gorgeous, shimmery, glittery, golden, princessy cover, and I'm absolutely in love with it. It comes in the 25-gram jar. So this is what mine, I have actually used this so it's a lot less full. I don't know if you can see any of the shimmer in there, but I'm about to do a demo for you, so hopefully you can get a gist of how gorgeous this powder actually is. So it looks like here. On these two fingers we have just got the powder on its own, and then on the other three it's an ombre baby boomer nail using the Princess cover, and it looks absolutely gorgeous. My hands are really dry at the minute just because of the cold weather, so please just excuse that. I didn't want to put any oil on because sometimes it can actually take away from the finish. So there you go. I'm going to get right into the demo, and then I'll let you know how you can order this through me at the end. So first of all, here we have the pot of powder. I'm just going to show you how well it picks up. And I'm just using the brush that I always use from Winnestonia. I think that's how you pronounce it anyway. So there it is. Picks up beautifully. I'll do one more just so that you can see. It really is gorgeous. I really don't know if you can see how beautiful it is in the video, but I'm really hoping that you can. So I'm going to get straight into putting it onto my nails. Please do not mind these, it's sort of like, I won't say a bodge job, but I've not completely removed my last set. I've just filed it right down as much as I possibly could. So I'm just going to move my light up slightly so it's not in the way. I'm just going to pick up a medium to large bead, and that's going straight on the ring finger, right up near the cuticle area. I hope this stays in focus. I'm trying to do it so that you can see exactly what I'm doing and how I use the powder, but it might keep focusing down at the bottom, so I'm sorry if it does. I've got a little bit of a runny nose as well, so if you can hear that, I am so sorry. I'll try and keep it to a minimum, the sniffliness. So there's one thin coat. As you can see, it's really not thick at all. You can cap this in clear. I always like to do that. I always like to use a clear as a base as well, especially when powders have got glitter in, just to make sure you're getting maximum adhesion to the nail. So I'm just going to apply one more bead straight in the centre. Let it flow. Pat it from side to side and then just stroke down. It really is an easy powder to work with. I'm absolutely loving it, so I thought I'd treat you to a little demo with it. I have only got 6 of them available at the minute to literally order now. I'll leave the email address down below. If they sell out and you still want some, they will be available for pre-order. So still email me and I'll let you know whether there's some available or not. I will be shipping these worldwide, so you don't have to worry about not being able to get it. Obviously the postage is different to wherever I'm sending it to. So if it is a silly amount, then it's probably pointless. Well, it's not pointless, but I don't want you to be paying silly amounts for shipping. It's completely up to you, but I will find out all the shipping costs to everywhere, and then it will be available to everybody. It really does cover beautifully. I hope that you can see how gorgeous it is. I don't think this video is going to do it justice at all. Honestly, once you receive it, if you order it, you will actually completely just fall in love. It's become my new cover, and it just adds that bit of something to that nude. I mean, you can still have a nude nail, but look, you can have it sparkly and beautiful, just like a little princess. Excuse me. My throat is really getting bad. I hope you can see what I'm doing. Trying my best for you, just so that you can get a really good idea on how the powder works. I don't even know if I'm talking loud enough. Hopefully I am. So another bead there, and you just want to keep your brush fairly wet, pushing it to the sides, stroking down to the other side, stroking down. As you probably know, if you do watch my videos, I do like to work my acrylic quite wet. Obviously not everybody likes to work it like that, but I do. I find that you get a lot better application, but that is just me and my method. So as you can see here, this one's completely dry. You can actually use it like that. If you filed and buffed it, you can have it matte, and look how gorgeous it looks. That's with a top coat and that's without. Obviously it's not shaped or filed or buffed or anything yet, but that is without the top coat, and I think it looks absolutely gorgeous, either with or without. It's completely what you choose to do with it. I also find that it looks really nice if you just do one really thin sheer layer. Just let me find this little pop stick here. So here, this is matte without a top coat, and it's just one really thin layer. Let me just find the other one. There it is, and that is like just regular as you would do a normal nail, but obviously with no top coat on. I think they look gorgeous. And then we have one with top coat, so there is a lot of ways that you can use it, and a lot of great finishes with or without top coats. Obviously you can use the Baby Boomer, you can pair it with other colours. It would match with an array of different colours to create a beautiful set of nails, but it also looks gorgeous on its own. So I thought I'd show you as well just how to do the Baby Boomer nail, which is the white to nude ombre. I thought that I would just show you how to do it using my Cover Powder Princess. So all you want to do is start with a bead of white acrylic just at the tip of the nail. You want it quite wet, but not too wet that it's running everywhere, not too dry that it's going to set too fast. Once you've pushed it to each side, all you want to do is take your brush, still with the acrylic on, don't really take any of it out, and with the monomer on, don't wipe it just yet, because you need to use that excess monomer to be able to drag that bead up the nail and feather it. A lot of you do know as well that I will be doing the video for the 3D unicorn tutorial. the video will be exactly like this. Obviously I will get into probably a better position, but it will be in real time and it'll probably be like way over half an hour long. So it's definitely going to be worth the £2.99 that I'll be charging for it. So if you're excited about that, then give this video a thumbs up, and also if you're excited about this cover powder, give this video a thumbs up as well. So once you've applied your white, all you're going to do is go in with a bead of the Princess cover right at the cuticle. Keeping that excess liquid on your brush. Pushing side to side, and then you're just stroking down. And don't forget to clean up around the sides if any of your acrylic touches the skin, because you don't want any lifting. That will be a disaster. Oh, I'm out of frame. Here we go. So there we have it. If you want to add more of the cover powder to it, you can, just work with it until you get the desired ombre look, but I'm quite happy with that. All you would then do with that is cap in clear, file and buff and add your top coat, or you can buff it to leave it matte. So yeah, I'm just going to go ahead and do the other two nails in the ombre baby boomer style off camera, but first I'll just show you how to cap the Princess cover in clear. So you want to take a bead of clear acrylic, just place it at the cuticle, keep that excess liquid on there, and literally you're just brushing it down. It really doesn't need to be a thick layer at all. I'm out of focus again. It's probably the worst video ever. Doesn't need to be a thick layer at all. It's just literally a protective layer over that cover powder, and it doesn't need it. It's been tested with and without, and when you file, the glitter all stays in place. It doesn't file it away. So it's completely up to you. I just always feel that they work best when they have got that clear top coat. So this hand is with top coat and this one is without. I've literally just finished filing and shaping. I'm just going to go ahead and apply a glossy gel sealer on top just to bring out the sparkle, and then I'll give you some close-ups at the end just so that you can see the finished product. So I hope that you all like it. I'm absolutely in love. There's lots of exciting things happening this new year. Please excuse if it looks a bit silly the way I'm applying the gel top coat. It's just that it's a funny angle. I probably look like I can't do nails, but yes. I'm trying to like hover my hand and put it on. There we go. So that gel top coat really does just bring out the sparkle. But if you buffed up the other nails to a smooth finish, you'd also be able to see that sparkle, but it'd just be matte. So I'll go ahead and finish applying the top coat to all of the nails, and then once I've done that I'll apply some oil, and then I'll be right back with the email address and some more information.